Now we know the next big tournament is ready.
Yes, sir.
And we talked off camera earlier about a technique that is probably not very well known. It's, in fact, you're the only person I've seen that's used this technique.
Yeah.
And you said that you were willing to part with this well-guarded secret.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
I call it the punch junk, and it has particular interest with people who are shooting outside in the wind. Now, we picked today to shoot. Let me give you an example. This is a windy day. You can see it's windy, and if you don't practice in the wind, you ain't gonna never get good in the wind. You can't expect to practice on nice sunny days and then go out to a course like Reading and expect to shoot well when you got crosswind 45 miles an hour. So we come out in 45 miles an hour and we shoot. So there's some things involved like cutting yardages when you're shooting at Reading with big steep angles and long distances across valleys. So what I like to do is take a few sets of arrows with me when I go out to Reading. And this is what they call cutting. I got one arrow longer than another and one longer than the next one. They're cut different. You can see it's windy. So if I shoot a windy target, I might shoot a little thin short one if it's got a steep angle. And if I know I got to hit the super and it's close, I shoot a big fat one like that.
And you just use one sight setting that way.
Yeah, I use one pin. I mean, that's just easier to focus. You don't have to do all that changing. I know some folk, I think his name is David, uncle or cousin or brother, I don't know, one of them boys. He just set his yardage one time. Well, I said, well, why do you do that? Just shoot one pin.
One pin,
Yeah.
but multiple arrow weights and lengths.
You got to know your bullets. You got to know your bullets.
Now, do you think divulging this secret is going to perhaps give the competition an unexpected advantage over you in the future?
Yeah, I think they might catch on to it, but you got to be at a higher level to understand it. So there ain't many out there that can do it like me.